What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, man, thank you for the support as always. Hope you're all doing good. And yeah, welcome to the new people, man. Thank you for checking out the video. This one, someone said to react to this a few months ago, man. I didn't even see this because I guess it got put into the spams, and I was just going through my spams, and I'm like, I gotta check this out. This is the meaning of life. Muslim spoken word. Of course, Muslim. I don't believe in religions because religion is division. So yeah, but to each his own, man. But it doesn't mean I'm not friends with Muslims, or it doesn't mean that I'm gonna talk down on their religion or anything like that. I just don't believe in religion. But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Let's see the meaning of life, man. Let's get it.
What are we doing here? And where are we gonna go? It's like we just woke up one morning and then it's welcome to the show. Don't ask any questions, just
Facts.
go with the flow. Make as much money as you can and try your best not to get broke.
Yo, that is literally how we are programmed. And if you don't think you're programmed, you are tripping. And that is why AI could exist, because just like how humans are programmed, humans can program technology. We can program technology to do whatever we want. We can program technology to think like how we would think. And that is AI. They say the one thing that AI can never have that humans have is emotions and the ability to think, to make split-second decisions, or decisions that go against the odds or against the data. But I feel like eventually they'll be able to program AI to be able to do that as well. It's not impossible. But because if we as humans could do it, we could program the technology to do it as well. But let's get it, man.
Copy everything you see on the TV, from the hairstyles to the clothes, and don't think too often. Just do exactly as you're told. And if you ever get confused, then just turn towards the alcohol. You'll still hear your thoughts. And just
Right.
turn up the radio as you learn to live a lifestyle of drugs, sex, and rock and roll. But in all honesty, I just need to know, is there more to the cycle than growing and getting old? Living and dying just to leave behind a happy home and a whole lot of property that somebody else is going to own.
If that is not true, you know, those people out there, I get it. You want to save all your money and have your offspring just inherit all that. But what's the point of working so hard if you're not going to treat yourself sometime?
Happy home and a whole lot of property that somebody else is going to own. I just really need to know before the casket's closed, 'cause I'm not willing to gamble with my soul, nor am I ready to take any chances. These are just simple life questions, and I'm just searching for some answers. Like, what are we doing here? And what is our purpose? How did we get here, and who made us so perfect? And what happens once we go, or is this world all really worth it? Questions we don't answer because apparently we don't really have to. There's no purpose to this life and our existence is merely natural. Then in that case, please let me ask you, did you create yourself, or was it somebody else who had fashioned you? 'Cause you're a being that's impeccable, faultless and unparalleled. You're a product of supreme intelligence, and I'm merely being
I don't know about perfect, but okay. because we can still die. If we can die, we're not perfect.
And unparalleled. You're a product of supreme intelligence, and I'm merely being rational. For there isn't a camera on this earth that can come close to the human eye, nor a computer that can compete alongside the human mind. And if the whole world was to come together...
Bro, I literally just said it, but I was literally just talking about it. But he said there's no computer that can compete against the human mind. I don't know, bro. You tripping. You are tripping. Imagine one human's brain running Amazon's whole website. Good luck. Bro. Yeah.
compete alongside
Ain't no 1-day shipping, ain't no 2-day shipping, bro.
the human mind. And if the whole world was to come together, we wouldn't be able to create a single fly. So many signs, yet we still deny. As science tries to justify that all this could come from none, when it's a simple sum. 0 plus 0 plus 0 cannot possibly ever give you 1. So from where did all this order come?
Because there's 0 and 1, 0 and 1. It's either yes or no. Does it exist or not?
Ever give you 1. So from where did all this order come? For everything has its origins, a maker, a creator of its own. I mean, the only reason you're watching this video is because somebody had to press upload so we can believe in the Big Bang, but I'd rather believe in he who caused it to explode. Allah, the creator of everything along with every single soul. The ever-living, the master, the only one who is in control. Unlike his creation, beyond our imagination. And no, he's not a man, nor does he have any partners in association. He's on his own. And no, he did not ever leave us alone. Just like every manufacturer, he left us with an instruction manual. The Quran and Islam, and I'm sorry to jump to conclusions, but it's the only one possible. The only definition of God is the one and only supreme being. It's logic.
See, that is where shit goes crazy, bro, because every religion believes in a different higher power. I don't know, man. Religion was created just to control people. That's my opinion.
The definition of God is the one and
to
only
divide
supreme
people.
being. It's logical. A book with zero contradictions.
Bro, most of the wars are started because of religion. So, are you telling me that your higher power wanted you guys to kill other people? Especially Christianity, I thought one of the main commandments were not to kill.
Predictions with miracles that are both scientific and historical, all revealed over 1400 years ago. Like the detailed description of the human embryo.
The descriptions of the human embryo in the Quran cannot be based on scientific knowledge in the 7th century.
To the mountains as pegs holding firm the earth below, and the two seas that don't mix in a complete separate flow. To the planets in orbit, alternating night and day as they stay in flow. The expansion of the universe and the creation of everything from H2O. To the stories of the past and the preservation of Pharaoh. To identifying the lowest point in the land where Persia defeated Rome. The gushing fluid that created man in the glands between the ribs and the backbone. And not a word has changed, it's still the same. So please explain how all this was known over 1400 years ago. To a man who couldn't read or write as he would recite whatever the angels spoke. And if you still don't believe, please try to come up with something that's even close. But you can't, so we took God as a mockery and his messengers as a joke.
or write? How's somebody who can't read or write gonna start a religion?
Dismiss these scriptures as legends and tales of the ancient folk as we live life according to our whims, desires, and hopes. Saying this life is the only home we will ever know. We will live then die, then simply turn to bones. YOLO! Correction, after the grass dies, the rain arrives and it regrows, and Allah promises to do the same thing to your very soul and bring you back from your very fingertips to your toes. As the all-seeing supreme being watches us so close, and we are surely being tested in our wealth, our health, and our self, and everything that we've been blessed with. So believe, for we will surely be resurrected and be brought back to our Lord and account for every single deed as He hands us our books and orders us to read. From the bad to the good and everything in between. You yourself are sufficient for your own accountability, so don't be mad at me. You are the one who thought He wouldn't come back to me. I gave you a whole life long to search after me, but you were busy in all that which was temporary, so read. And glad tidings to all those who believed, and if you disbelieve, read. And don't let that day be the first day you find out what your life really means.
I mean, reading is not really telling you exactly what happened. You're reading what someone else thinks, someone else's perspective. You gotta read and then think for yourself. You can't just read and then believe everything someone says. But that's my opinion at the end of the day.
Read.
Great video though, man. That was a great video. Like I said, I don't bash anyone for their belief in religion, but I'll challenge it if I need to. Because especially the Muslim religion, there's a lot of things in there that they do that I don't think is morally just. But that's just my opinion. There are a lot of rules and stuff like that. There are a lot of good rules, of course, like not drinking alcohol and stuff, but that's good. But for us, that's not good, because especially for someone like me that grew up in Jamaica, man. Jamaica has like the most churches per square mile, I think, in the world, and we still have the most evil people. So how does that equate? I don't get it. But that's like, people will go kill someone today and tomorrow go to church, bro. Explain that to me. But that was a dope video though, and he's proven it. He's saying a lot of things on what he believes. That's his beliefs. Hey, you can believe that. My belief is that we're just microorganisms, man. We see ourselves as being big, but when you're looking up from space, you don't see anything. It's like when you're looking into a microscope and you see the cells and all those things moving around. That's us when you're up in space looking. You know what I'm saying? Unless you zoom in. Yeah, we're just the more advanced microorganisms, man. Just like how there are other animals, insects, all types of stuff on the earth that they are smart too. They're just not on the level of humans. This is my beliefs, man. And of course there are other planets, and I believe there are other worlds on other planets, other beings Of course, we just can't see it yet because it's too far away. But maybe one day, man, we'll get on Mars soon. But I don't know. Maybe there are Martians. Who knows? But yeah, man. If you guys enjoyed that video, shout out to him though. That was a dope video, dope concept, dope everything. Don't forget to subscribe, man. Hit the like button. I'm out of here. Peace.